Hi, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? And this is deck number 1, Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. I really like this deck. It's by Amanda Lovelace. And this is going to be a reading for the year on self-love for all of us. So I'm going to pull just a couple of general cards. And then I'm going to pull cards for each of the quarters. So the first card I get is Flower. And it says, be honest with yourself. And I think we all need that honesty. How do we get that honesty? Well, self-reflection without judgment. Yeah, that one's hard, isn't it? Self-reflection without judgment. If you sit down and you evaluate something that you did that you're not proud of, or that you're very proud of, and you look at it wholly, and I mean not in a wholly, H-O-L-Y, but W-H-O-L-L-Y. If you look at the whole picture, we can always think things that could be better, and we can always see things that could be worse, whether it's a positive or a negative experience. And when you look at it, if you can step back, you can see how you could have done better and how you could have done worse. But be honest. You're not going to grow. You're not going to change. You're not going to be the best you can be without honesty. Yeah, I know, it's hard. The next card I get is Voyage. And this card says you already have all the answers. And that goes with that honesty. That honesty, as you're self-honest, you can look inside of yourself and or ask your spirit guides for that assistance. Just like last night, I was asking my spirit guides exactly how I was going to do that, because I do a love and a relationship reading once a month. So I was like, well, what am I going to do special for Valentine's Day? And then I went to sleep mulling that over. And when I woke up, poof, my spirit guides had shared that with me. Okay, now I'm going to pull one more card. And this one says Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. And that is reminding us that as we're doing this self-reflection, that honesty, that looking inside of ourselves for those answers that are already there, we just have to trust ourselves. It's okay to sing about it. It's okay to have your own back. It's okay to sing a melody that's just for you, because you deserve that melody. You deserve to have the best life you can have. So now we're going to pull a card for February and March. And it says Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. What that's saying is that you already have the wings in your heart, in your brain, to get you where you need to go. That's back to that self-reflection, that honesty, that being able to look inside of yourself and find your answers. Okay, April and May. And this is Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? What that's saying is that in April and May, okay, in February and March, you need to learn to fly. In April and May, after you've learned to fly, you're going to see yourself rising out of the ashes. You're going to be the best you can be if you've been doing the work. That's what it always comes down to, is doing the work. I know, I hate that. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just sit back and be poofed upon? Well, you know, last time I checked, it doesn't work that way. For example, if I want to grow a garden, but I don't want to do the work, well, that means if I don't plant the seeds, they don't grow. That's the same thing. You're not going to grow unless you plant the seeds for you. Okay, June and July. In June and July, it says mural. You are to be your own priority. So in June and July, you need to say, no, self-sacrifice is over For this couple of months, it's going to be time for me. And you can do that by taking classes, self-reflection, going on vacation, and abandoning your family for that vacation. It's not abandoning, though, if you're taking the time for you to make you better. Oh, need a drink of coffee. Sorry. This is still way early because I did this in the morning. August and September. You deserve sugar, not salt. That tells me that there are going to be some challenges in July and August. And you need to hold out for the sugar. That could be that the person you're dating is not, or you're married to, is not being positive. Your parents aren't being positive. Somebody's not being positive. And you need to say, stop, back it up. I deserve better than that. And I want you to practice saying that. Stop. I deserve better than that. Say that every single morning, that you deserve better. October and November. This one says you can be your own knight. That tells me that your relationships, whether you have one or don't have one, you've been looking for the knight, and it's time to recognize that you have the answers. Not some magical knight out there. You do. You have your answers. I messed up. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Oh, and December, January. Whoopsie. And this one says that you can manifest your every wish, the stars. So this year, I want you right now to sit down and figure out what it is you need to make your dreams come true. And start manifesting them. I think I've told you like 1,000 million times that I want to move to Louisiana. I have a dress that I visualize myself wearing on my land, for my bed and breakfast, because I have this specific bed and breakfast thing in mind. And that's what I see. And that's my manifesting. And I see myself there every single day. So you need to be manifesting now so that by this time next year, your dreams are coming to fruition. And I'm going to pull one more general card. And it says confidence. It comes with time and practice. So that is telling me that all of these things that I've told you about that you need to work on this year, you start now for all of them. You start practicing manifestation. You start realizing that you are your knight. You start practicing these things so that when you get to that space and that time, you can put them into action. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube page so you never miss another holiday or me being perky again.